You're looking at Toasty, aren't you?
Oh, hell no, that thing's burnt.
You know we can do this, right?
No, man. There's no engine, there's no transmission. It got burned in the fire. The problem when we start sanding down, the fiberglass is going to cave in. It's just too much work. So this here is the 1968, sorry to say Chevelle, 68 Rambler. It's still on the maybe list. I don't know yet. I've got a starter for it. We're going to see if we can't get it rolling. Where is the magic button? And it's no, the Rambler. We're working on the Rambler.
Sorry.
Ah, yeah, my pen. All right. Of course, if we even get it running, we still got a lot of toes here to deal with. It's going to be there's the starter. I got the top bolt off, but the bottom bolt seems to go all the way through. Why they put I don't know. But we're going to pull this out and get it over to. We're going to pull it out and then out of this little pit right here so we can get underneath there, jack it up, get the starter on. Let's do it. All right.
Yeah, it's still doable.
Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to hook a little strap to this right here, guy, and pull it all the way out so get it out of these weeds here so I can jack it up, get underneath there, and get that weird bolt out.
Hey, you say you needed my help?
Yeah, we need
All right, well, here's a little bit of help. Your front tire there has got motion sickness there, buddy.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Alright, air it up, and then pull it out. Alright.
Hey, what about the bushes right over here? We got can you get it out of the bushes?
Yeah, I can. I wish we just could cut that out. Let's get it out of there.
Right down the middle of my gap.
This tree's in the way.
I get my knee, bend my knee, I have full length with my knee, I have 98 I've got all my I'm eligible for it, and I've got to send in some paperwork.
Hey, is that high enough?
Still looks a little nauseous to me.
Oh, Lord. In case it gets away, brakes. Hand?
I can. I'm holding the camera.
Oh, God. So that would make it a 3/8.
It's gonna happen.
What are you doing?
Shooting some B-roll to them legs.
Yeah. somebody. She's going right through here. Hey. Uh-oh. She's right out through there.
Sorry.
This one. Right. All right. First peek at the carburetor. I wasn't going to do it yet, but got to get this out of the way to get the starter up through the hole. Alright. Alright. I already peeked in the end there. It was in being it's a little holly. I don't think that's factory, but it could be. It did things then. Ta-da! Oh, it's got one hole in it, which makes it a what? A one bar holly. Alright.
You sure it's not holy?
Well, there's a hole in the middle, but I think that's where the fuel goes. It might be intentionals. It's
I think that holly logo is missing an L.
It's all locked up right now, so we'll have to pull that loose and tear it down. All right. We're getting there. We're about ready to yank the starter out. I'm gonna see if we can't get that other one inside there and get this thing to go to ding 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 ding.
Action. Rock Auto.
Yeah. Rock Auto, not advertising, so that's why it's upside down. Because you know they didn't pay me to do it. All right, I already got it out of this box, but never actually got it out of the. Get out of the way. Good Lord. They didn't leave Rock Auto looking like that. Stop. Probably goes this way. Ooh, I love it when it don't look the same. Now that's got GM written all over it. That looks more like a Mopar. Crap. One's right-handed, the other one's left-handed. Oh, wait. See, that was a joke because I knew that wasn't right. I said that. All right, let's check the tilt here. All right, let's turn them this way. Hopefully you can see, the tilt smells the same. It's slightly tilted, this is slightly tilted. Up to there, there. Looks to be the same size. This here looks to be more aggressive than this. Looking straight down depth-wise, this one here is about that much longer. We did look like we had room there. Might be a little problem if we have some type of exhaust changes or something. All right, so what we have here, here's the old one, here's the new one. The problem with it before, I could not get the solenoid, which this one here is nothing but an engagement for the teeth here of the starter, and then it's the switch. It engages, then a switch. It never engaged, and it actually never did switch. So when I skipped it to only, check the other video, you heard it whining a little bit. All I did was went straight to the motor. This is the motor, and it sounds like, and it's, what made me look better? All right, that does not sound too healthy. Now the problem that wouldn't work is when I had it through its normal spout, and here is, voltage comes to here, and it goes click. Well, it's not engaging, nor is it turning it on. Now let's listen to the upper power one here. Yeah, here's our replacement. So you've heard what that little sound sounded like. Let's see if this one sounds any better. All right, there we go, hands on, making straight contact, skipping the solenoid completely. Sounds a little more motivating. Obviously, if you hook up the normal battery cable to there, all you have to do is run to there and it will go click. Here, click. If I held it there, it will literally start turning, such as. Now let's go throw this on this little motor and make it go zing, zing, zing. All right, got the new starter inside there. It was fun. It was a bear. All right, so we're ready to give it a time. Hopefully what we're going to see is the engine actually turn over and not just that little bump that I was able to get it to do with the fan. All right, here we go. Bring it on around there, ton. All right, here we go. All right, ready? And... I wish it spun them a little faster, but so what I'm going to do now that I know this, I'm going to pop out the spark plugs. I'm going to put in some WD-40, some transmission fluid or something like that. Should have done that earlier. Oh, you're all yelling at me. Yes, yes, yes. But I just want to know if the thing was even worth messing with. If it was a big old nice V8 or something like that, I wouldn't even took this risk. But, it's a little bit closer to working with, don't you think? All right, go ahead and yank out the plugs. What we're going to do is we're going to, it was hard to turn over. So we're going to go inside and do the right thing, so many say, and put some transmission fluid in each of the cylinders. I'm going to turn it over, try to get it to spin right, and then I'll probably go ahead and let her set for the rest of till tomorrow. Put it all back in there. And see if we can't get this thing to run.
I guess the water doesn't matter.
No. As you look at the plugs here, this is the last plug to come out. They all look about the same. They're a little sooty, but other than that, they're in great shape. Not all covered in oil and gunk and stuff, so it kind of gives you high hopes for a little motor. Yield. Of course, if we just turn this over, it's going to make a big old mess. Yeah. Or that'll probably happen. It may spray a little bit, but it'd be nice to know they got saturated everywhere. Let me put a little more on that one there. You need a little more healthy. There we go. All right. Okay, well, no idea if this works or not, but this, by the story given to me, this came from a friend of mine who came from a guy that he knew who had it in the field, and then that guy who got it from another guy who had it in the field. And then the guy before that had it in a barn. So this comes from a barn to a field to a field to a friend to me. Yeah, that's what it is.
Sounds like an old World War II story, doesn't it?
I know. And all for 2 bows. 2 bows. I need to show the picture of the 2 bows. I actually made it.
Do I get a bow for helping?
Oh, good Lord. Pea-pie. Come on, Pea-pie. Oh. That does not look that bad, except for another screwdriver here. That little white stuff right there, the little corrosion. Oh, look at that. I hope that's showing on the film, because that's just probably in great shape. Somebody did this was not abandoned in a bad position when it was left behind. This is pretty new stuff. Of course, it might be new stuff from the 80s, I don't know. But yeah, I got to clean that up, and wow, that's cool. All right, just hold it right there. It ain't gonna bite you. Well, it might. All right. Come on, girl. Come on. It sparks a lot. That's awesome. All right. So we fixed a few things. We changed out. We put a starter on there. We pulled out the plugs. We put in some transmission fluid. We checked pulled off the cap. It was actually very pretty underneath there. It was really weird. So somebody was giving this thing some respect at one time. And we even got some lacquer coming out of this little thing here. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyways, we're ready to do this. It took some little extra boost here. I don't know if it's in the picture or not, but we're gonna see if this works. Oh my gosh. Fire in the hole. Aha! It did not start. But a little more than this. Whew, God, that lacquer's hard. And my nose don't work. Whew. Alright, so we're gonna figure this out. Hold on one second. Let me try something here. If you don't hook up the coil, it limits the level of respect it gives. Don't be laughing at me. I got feelings here.
No balls.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling over here. You're stepping on my feeling. Stepping on my feeling. I'm so excited I didn't take care of business. All right. Oh boy, as long as I don't blow up now from all the. Oh, I got in there. All right, here we go. You still rolling?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Not very smart, but. Take his card and slide him in the deck. Yeah, yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, but it's alive! Okay, so I got my old siphon hose hooked to the, well, goes to the tank. I got it coming this way, going to the nasty receptacles. That's where I want to throw the nasties at. It's going to receptacle it for me. Bad tasting gas on that side. I want to siphon it out, get it going, try to get it into there. Yes? Okay. Alright, ready. Alright, here we are. We're in the back of it, and this is the fuel. I love the way that, look at that. Just kind of, it looks all funky right before it comes off. It's just neat. See, instead of sucking on the other side, which we get, well, I want to go here. I want to blow through this side, pressurize the tank, and then blow it out the little hole. What do you think? All right. Well, yeah. First of all, well, you got to be able to. My mouth can't really fit this, so I gotta get something in here that will help seal the hole, hold the pressure there. See, hold the pressure there. There it is. Right. Cough, sir. I did not say that. Okay. All right. So here we go. Nice and tight. All right. Then I just blow in this side, keep pressure on it. Is my face showing on this? Okay. I want to blow, Okay, ready? I'm using air hose. You didn't think I was you no. Right now there's a lot of air going inside here. Yes, there is an escape valve for releasing pressure inside this top of this tank. But I'm blowing more air in there than can escape through that little hole, so it's theoretically blew into the back of the other end. And I hope that tank's still lined up, because, oh, that'd be a mess for we're going to have to clean up. I'm curious to know if this is working. One more time, yeah. I did not say cough, sir. That was nasty and unacceptable. All right, let's go see if we made a mess on the other end. All right, protect my pretty knees. Well, one's still pretty anyway. So theoretically, this hose should have something in it. Ah! Completely empty. So, I'm wondering, was there just enough in there to... Oh, now, I'm about to either leave a big mess or no mess at all. It pumped some nasty fuel. I wonder if the fuel was just in the little line or the fuel pump itself. Let's go blow the back and see if we can get the top a little bit. Okay, on cleaning out the tank, my problem was once I pressurized the tank, it didn't blow all the way up this way because the little soft line between the tank and going to the metal line coming up, well, it was highly motivated in excelling its own self, being known. It had a leak. So anyways, so there you go. I got to get underneath there, pull out the little short soft hose and put in the another one, and then see if we can pressurize and clean out that line again. But not a lot came out of that tank, so I might just go ahead and throw some new gas into it and see if it'll absorb the nastiness and work together. And then, of course, run the filter, of course. I think I'll do that. That's an idea. will not run well on this. Your kids will not run well on this. Guess what? This radiator is a Ford radiator, and I don't think they use Ford this one. I don't think it's made for this one because it's kind of mounted on the edge, sort of. It's kind of floating on this end because it's got just a wire wrapped around it and attached to the side because they don't line up. I'll get a shot of that before I get it out. And, yeah, but this needs to come out one way or another. Oh crap! That went south. There was only one screw on this one side and a wire on the other. So, yeah. Okay. Well, this is the wire. Get out of there. Yes, you're a wire too. But this is the wire. It looks like the inside of a house wire, copper. And it's just wrapped around in this. Wrapped around in this. Yeah. Come here. Oh my God, I can't believe it was just hanging like that. I bet this some little, one of the little Mustang got mugged. And this came to life. Look at that. Alright, look at that. Nice round circle. I bet this came loose, went forward, or backwards towards the back, and then slammed into that fan. That's what happened. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at that solder. Can you see that? Look at those solder marks there. Holy crap. I guess, God, could they have fixed it? Wait, look at this. Solder, solder, cut through solder, and then solder not clear out of it. That means somebody who had a failure of this thing kicking back and getting to their fan did not learn their lesson. Education is a tool best used, because if you don't, you wasted your time. I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. This did not get hit twice. Check this out. They repaired this here. Here they didn't even try. They went to the bottom, cut it loose, and then soldered the little gullies in, the little holes. And on the upper side, they did the same thing. So these vanes right here are not even being used. This row, anyway, this is a 1, 2, 3 core radiator. So you got a core on this side, core in the center. Here you go, like that. So this top layer is not being used right in this area right here. Wow. I tell you, at one time this was pretty good ingenuity, I guess. I'm like, I gotta pressurize this to see if this thing works. I gotta know.